Hope Happens Here is a club at Franklin Pierce University that lets students talk to other students about their struggles with mental health. The club meets weekly, where they discuss mental health in a relaxed classroom setting, all run by students. The club also hosts events across campus to raise awareness about mental health from being at college.
Hope Happens Here is something that came out of the outreach program and has been supported by them, and I certainly want to give props to that. Fortunately or unfortunately, more and more students have gone through mental health problems, and so peer-to-peer groups, whether they be here at Franklin Pierce or at any college campus, are probably a good source of support and a good place to even maybe begin that search for help. Students have been through this before, and that probably is very, very comforting to know for somebody who might just be at the beginning of the journey of dealing with their problems.
So at the end of my senior year in high school and then during freshman year of college, I had a lot of people close to me in my life that dealt with mental health issues, and it really started to impact me. I was kind of involved in some emergency situations. I had people dealing with suicide attempts, and it all kind of happened at the same time. And by the end of my freshman year, I thought that there was really something that I needed to do about it. And one of my best friends goes to St. Michael's College, which is the school that started Hope Happens Here, and she just kind of briefly mentioned it to me, and it just kind of automatically sparked for me that that would be the perfect thing to bring to Franklin Pierce. Our first and biggest event that we did was called Hope Happens Today. So it was a mental health awareness event, and it was basically a lot of informational stuff to let people know about mental health issues and stress relief activities. So one thing we did was we had a bunch of cardboard boxes, and we would have people write down something on them that was negative, something that people maybe said about them, a way that they felt about themselves, and then they would kick down or punch down the boxes. So it was about breaking barriers and the stigma of mental health.
The club has assisted me in these processes in multiple ways. When I figured out that there was going to be a mental health awareness club on campus, I messaged the person who was organizing it right away, and I definitely wanted to be a part of it in any way I could. Nobody wants to feel alone in this, so I wanted people to know that it wasn't just them. So the club has helped me realize that it definitely wasn't just me, and helped me learn more coping strategies, and just introduced me to more people that I could talk to about this sort of stuff.
A study of a community college in California on mental health revealed that 18% of students on that campus would self-diagnose themselves with depression or anxiety. Hope Happens Here has multiple chapters across campuses, and they are always welcoming new students who are seeking help.